My question of the day now that I'm going to be asking everybody is, you've watched anime for a long time, you've been to the cons a long time. What is your hottest anime take?
Hunter x Hunter is dog shit.
Yo, yo, yo. What is good, y'all? We're here at AnimeNYC 2024. We're going to be doing some interviews today, asking people what their hottest anime takes are. Yeah, so be prepared. We'll see you guys inside. We are officially inside. The show floor has yet to open today. I believe that opens at about 10 a.m. So we're going to start doing some interviews at around 10 a.m. once we, have a lay of the land and kind of see what's going on in here. There's a lot more people than there was yesterday. It feels like almost double. Because now there's a line outside and there's also a line inside, which I'll show you right now. And they're both about the same size. Yeah, you guys seen that line outside. So now this is the line that's inside that's starting. So it's going to be a jam-packed day today. Stay tuned. We have another interview here today at AnimeNYC. Who are we here with?
Hi, I'm Nilu from Genshin.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Feel free to drop any Instagram handles or anything as well, too.
My Instagram handle is JHXVERE.
Okay, so I had a couple questions for you today. My first question is, how long have you been coming to the con?
I came to my first time at the con was right after COVID. Like the first one right after COVID, where we had like.
Was that the one where you had to like line up outside and it took
in
3 hours to get in? Yeah, that was a nightmare. Please,
yeah,
AnimeNYC, don't do anything like that again.
It wasn't a good first experience.
Yeah, I could see how that would be really difficult. My second question for you is, how long have you watched anime?
I watched anime when I was in high school, so maybe like 5 years ago I started watching, and my first one was Bleach. It's a crazy one to start.
Okay.
Right?
And what's your favorite anime though?
Right now, Spy Family. I have a tattoo of Anya on my wrist, but I can't show it because like I'm stuck.
Yeah, don't ruin the cosplay. Don't ruin the cosplay. Don't ruin the cosplay.
I love Anya. I'm like so obsessed with her. But
okay, yeah, Spy Family is awesome. So, you seem like you have a large repertoire of anime in your database. So, what is your hottest anime take?
I agree with Aaron. I'm behind him. I'm gonna stand 10 toes behind him. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Of course.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
I believe in his beliefs. Okay, that's my man.
Okay, all right. I respect that opinion. I feel like a lot of people kind of like turned on Aaron at the end.
Yeah, they did. I wasn't for it, but I mean, I get why they wanted to turn. And it was kind of insane what he wanted to do, but
he's just trying to save his people.
No, literally, he's just trying to say he's avenging his mama. Like I'm absolutely for it.
You heard it here first, AnimeNYC. Aaron did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
We are back with another interview. We're here with the boy
Don. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
We got some more questions for the boy here. So, how long have you been coming to the con?
So I've been on and off for like last, I'd say 6-7 years. I've missed a few, obviously, because of COVID, but always got to come back just to get some good merch.
Okay, okay. And how long have you been watching anime? Are you a big anime fan?
I've been watching anime since Naruto was on Toonami.
Well, this is the end, beautiful friends.
So I'd say we're going back to like 2005, 2006, I'd say.
So you're an OG.
Yeah, I'm
You're
an OG. I'm an OG.
He's an anime general, like we like to say. And what's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime, even though people give it a lot of hate, is One Punch Man.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it gets a lot of hate because I feel like people don't read the manga. And if you read the manga and actually appreciate the storyline that it's got and the artwork, it'd be up there.
And the final question that we've been asking everybody, what is your hottest anime take?
Especially now, yo, Jujutsu Kaisen fucking sucks.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
Like, the last 9 months have been just onslaught of boringness, no plot recovery, no story, and now it's ending in 5 chapters with nothing getting reoccurring. I don't know.
And what do you, without giving any spoilers, what would you say is the reason for the downfall?
I mean, if you're not manga current at this point, the biggest spoiler is when a big somebody dies. And after that point, it just falls off, in my opinion, because you can't kill the best, strongest character. I guess that's a spoiler, but like you can't without the story just kind of diving down.
And what do you think they can do to recover it in the last 5 issues? Because it's ending when? When did they say?
It's
the next
September 30th.
September 30th is the
So
last
we
issue.
have 4 chapters left before Jujutsu Kaisen.
So what do you think
ends.
they can do to fix it?
Nothing.
Now there is no hope.
Nothing.
There's nothing they can do to recover it. Like I think they're gonna tie some things in to make it like a shonen ending where it's a happy ending. But like I feel you can't give Jujutsu Kaisen a happy ending at this point with everyone that's been killed off.
No. It's not the typical shonen. Not anymore.
No.
There's too much death and murder and mayhem.
You can't have a favorite character. If you do have a favorite character, they don't even get any like glory to it. So it's just like, what are we really doing here?
Just don't even do the 4 issues. Just do 1 more issue and end it.
Yeah, I might
It's over.
honestly, I might not even finish it. I might just leave it where it's at and just like one day down the road read those last 4
Just
chapters.
pick up a new manga entirely.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Jujutsu Kaisen. The fall off is real.
Will be studied in history class in the next 10 years in high school. You can quote me on that.
Well, thank you for the interview today. What is there anything else you want to leave us with? Any other socials, drops, anything like that?
If you guys are looking for some fitness industries kind of things, follow me on don.mastrando, certified personal trainer, nutritionist. If you're looking to get any meal prep done or get a personal training program done.
Look at these arms, dude. You see that? You see that? Go straight to him. Anime NYC, we have another interview here. Who am I here with today?
I'm Seline.
Seline, okay. Do you have any social media or anything you want to drop?
My Instagram is GrodyCos. That's GRODYCOS.
Okay. And I just have 3 more questions for you. My first question is, how long have you been coming to Anime NYC?
This is my 2nd year.
2nd year? Okay. What's your favorite thing about the con?
I really like seeing the cosplayers. It's really fun. A lot of really skilled people come here and like take pictures.
Yeah, some of the costumes are insane.
Yeah, it's so cool.
The intricacy, everything that goes into it, it's really mind blowing.
Yes, yeah.
My second question is, how long have you been watching anime?
I've been watching anime since I was like a toddler.
Huh?
So probably like 14 years at this point.
Okay. And what's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime is probably... So this is like a recency bias answer,
Okay,
kind
that's
of,
fine.
because I watched this one kind of recently, but I watched Mobile Gundam Witch from Mercury recently. And that one like really surprised me. It was
Yeah,
very
that's a
good.
great one.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the Gundam series?
I actually had only seen Evangelion
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
before, which is
Okay.
not like obviously we
Yeah.
like Gundam, but same kind of genre in a way. So that was my first one.
If you like Witch of Mercury, I would recommend Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's another one.
That's on my list. Yeah,
It's great.
I heard that.
You should definitely watch it.
Okay.
I'm sorry I asked you more than 3 questions, but
No, that's okay.
my final question is, what is your hottest anime take?
Death Note is not good.
Death Note is what? I'm sorry.
Not good.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Not good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's surprising.
I just don't like it. I think it's
Okay.
kind of boring. I couldn't get into it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's your rationale. Kind of boring. Couldn't
Yeah,
get into
just
anything
like-
else.
No, I feel like there are better things, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So you heard it here first, guys. Death Note is complete garbage. No,
No.
I'm being hyperbolic.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you so much.
And we're back with another interview. Let the special people know who we're here with today.
What's up, guys? I'm Levio.
Levio? Okay, so I have a couple questions for you. The first one being, how long have you watched anime?
So the answer would be I started watching with Dragon Ball, but
The original, right?
Yeah.
Not DBZ?
yeah, but
Okay.
when I started watching in Japanese, it'd be Naruto. Back in the Toonami days,
Okay, so
I used to
you
use some stream for Naruto
What do you mean by that?
back in the day.
He watched Naruto through 100% legal means, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So you said the first one that you watched was Dragon Ball. That was
Yeah.
a dub?
Yes.
So you were a dub guy first?
I was a
and then
dub
became
guy
sub
first. I didn't even know it was Japanese at first. I was just like, oh, I'm a kid. I love this show. But Japanese was Naruto. That was my first introduction to like the sub.
And
of
now
anime.
are you strictly sub, or you like to still dabble between
I
both?
watch sub for my original watch, but then when I rewatch, I do dub.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like reading subtitles when I'm rewatching a show.
I used to be strictly dub when I was younger. Then I went strictly sub, and now I feel like I'm strictly dub again because I feel like I'm doing like 15 things at once.
Yeah.
And just dub is easier.
Yeah, when you watch dub, you could do something. Like, I play RuneScape, so like, I like to look for stuff I could watch while I'm playing, and like, so I'll rewatch an anime in dub when I'm playing RuneScape.
Okay, that makes sense. So you've been watching anime for a long time, you said. So would you consider yourself like an OG?
Oh,
of
yeah.
anime?
I remember, now it's so popular. I remember back when it was like, it was kind of embarrassing to watch it a little
definitely.
bit, you know what I mean? So it's like, now that it's just like more, not even more accepted, but like, just it's a better time, it's more popular, I could talk to more people about it, and the community has been amazing.
It's funny that you mentioned that because we're asking everyone their hot takes today. And I have a hot take.
Oh my god! Wow!
Kind of a hot take.
Yeah.
My hot take is, you spoke a little bit to it. Anime back in the day, when you watched anime, you were kind of looked at as like weird or strange.
exactly.
Or it was like niche. And I feel like the anime that made it that way was Naruto.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, I watched anime before Naruto came out. We would all talk about it at school, DBC, Dragon Ball, fights, all this shit. And then once Naruto like came out and became popular, and you had all of these kids in the schoolyard Naruto running with their hands behind their backs, everyone started looking at them like,
Yeah.
this guy's a little sus. And then it kind of gave anime a bad name until
Do the
maybe,
little
like,
run, the behind the
Yeah,
back
like the-
run, yeah.
everybody got a bad name that watched anime up until like, I want to say like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years. That's probably about right, yeah.
Okay, so I gave you my hot take. I gave all the fans my hot take. What's your hot take?
So my hot take is I like Bleach better than I like Naruto.
Okay. I don't
A lot of people hate on Bleach. They're like, it's not even the big three, blah, blah, blah. And I personally think Ichigo is a better main character than Naruto. And it's overall, I think, just a better show. And the manga was fantastic.
Okay, and you said that Naruto is the weakest of the big three. So how would you rank the big three in order?
Oh, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Naruto is always at the bottom of my list.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah.
I can go further in hot takes about Naruto, but today I'll agree with you about
Yeah.
Bleach. Is there anything else you want to leave the fans with today? Any of the adoring public?
Not really. Follow me on Instagram, Levio Faustini, Livio Faustini.
All right, thank you, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Okay, we have another interview here today at Anime NYC. Who are we with today?
Jenny?
Jenny, do you have any social media you want to drop?
Not that I want to go.
Okay, sure. One of my first questions is, how long have you been coming to Anime NYC?
This is my first year.
Oh, first year? Okay, great. And what's your favorite thing about the con so far?
Cosplay. Doing cosplay.
Cosplay? Oh, yeah, I could definitely tell. You probably got stopped for a lot of pictures today. My second question is, how long have you been watching anime?
Like 20 years.
To this day! To this day!
20 years? Okay. And what's your favorite anime? You've been watching it for a long time then.
Death Note.
Death Note? Okay. All right. So did L do anything wrong? I mean, did Light do anything wrong?
No.
Hold up.
No? Okay. We have strong opinions here, strong opinions. And my final question is, what is your hottest anime take?
Chobits is a really good anime that's not for freaks.
Huh?
Okay. All right. You heard it here first. It is not for freaks.
All right then, now one last time. Tell me, what are you going to be saying to the sales clerk?
Underpants, thank you, please.
Is there anything else you want to leave us with today?
That's about it.
Okay, great. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your con. My name is Claude. And how long... I'm here asking a couple people a set of questions. The first question is, how long have you watched anime?
Saw anime when I was a kid, watched Dragon Ball Z, stopped watching for a while, and then recently started to pick back up with Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer.
Like all the super popular ones.
Super pop. Got to start with the super popular.
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop actually got
that's
me.
a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. So, you said you started watching anime a long time ago. You took a little bit of a break. And when would you say you started up again recently?
Oh, maybe a year ago.
Maybe a year ago?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many anime would you say? Would you say you're like pretty experienced when it comes to watching anime? You're pretty new?
I'm new. Novice. Definitely novice. Would not... I don't know most of these pictures. I don't know most of them.
Look, I've been watching anime for like 20-something years, and even some of this stuff I don't know. So
I don't feel bad.
Don't feel discouraged.
You can do it!
My second question is, how long have you been coming to the con? Is this your first con?
This is my first con.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'm looking forward to see what else is here. And so far, what I've seen, I've been really enjoying it, and I'm hoping to pick up a couple of knickknacks.
Okay, great. And now we've asked you how long you've been coming to the con, how long you've been watching anime. What's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime? Probably Demon Slayer, man.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay. Better than Cowboy Bebop.
You know, Cowboy Bebop's a classic, but, you know, Demon Slayer's got the graphics in Demon Slayer.
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
The character development. I mean, it had some pretty top moments. Like, I mean, everyone loves Rengoku, but when they killed Rengoku, it was like, what? Oh shit! Like,
spoiler alert! No.
This is a big thing. Oh yeah, my fault. Everyone's seen it.
You're right. It is one of the most popular anime. It's hard not to have seen Demon Slayer. So I've asked you all of these questions. The main question I've been asking everybody today is, what is your hottest anime take? So you watched anime a long time ago. You took a little bit of a break. You started up again. What is your hottest anime take?
Pain was a better bad guy than Madara.
My pain is still far greater than yours!
I thought his whole story, I thought everything about Pain, just the build up, the fight scenes, the thing with just the breaking moment that Naruto had when Pain Pain had his whole moment with Naruto. I'm trying to avoid spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Come on now, dog.
I think Pain was better development, like leader of the Akatsuki. I thought that was a lot better than the Madara build up.
Okay, so like, I interviewed somebody else before, and I shared my thoughts on Naruto. So like, how do you feel about Naruto overall? Would you say it's one of your top 3 favorite anime ever?
think it's a little drawn out. I wouldn't say that it's too. I wouldn't say it's not up there on the top 10, but I think there's others. Especially now that I've started to watch a little more, I think there are more animes recently that have a little higher quality, get to the point a little faster, and have a little more character development and better stories.
Okay, so we have a realistic anime fan here. We have somebody who is not, completely delusional when it comes to Naruto, because you have a lot of fans here that they think Naruto is the greatest anime ever made. I can go on a long spiel, but I'm not going to go into it. Do you have anything else you want to leave us with? Any social media drops? Anything you want to let the adoring public know?
I own a cybersecurity company, LastTowerSolutions.com. We help out with penetration testing, vulnerability assessments. Check us out, and give us a call if you need anything.
Say it one more time. Give that link to everybody.
LastTowerSolutions.com. My name is Claude, and I appreciate the time.
Go contact Last Tower.
Last Tower Solutions.
Last Tower Solutions, and ask for Claude specifically. He'll help you. We are back with another interview, yet another one. You want to let the people know who you are? Any socials? Any name drops?
What's going on, guys? My name is Menser. You can follow me on Instagram at MenserK_ on Instagram. So, bro, how you doing? How's your con going so far, bro?
It's going great, man. Thank you for asking. How's yours?
It's going pretty good. Got a lot of free stuff. So
a lot of free stuff. What'd you cop? What's your best cop today?
Well, it's a funny story. I did 35 push-ups to get a free Marines water bottle. They might hit me up.
35 push-ups. Catch them in Ukraine.
Say ooh.
Next week.
I don't know. I'm not that good. I don't know. But
so what's your? How long have you been coming to the con?
I've been coming to the con since like 2021, so it's like my third year.
Fourth. Okay.
Fourth year.
How long have you watched anime?
Oh, probably since like 2014. So 10-year anniversary actually. So like, yeah.
Nice. You get to celebrate it at AnimeNYC.
Yeah, man, that's the only place to celebrate it at, bro.
So you would consider yourself like an OG at anime at this point? 10 years?
Maybe like a few more years.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Probably like 2-3 years. I'll consider it. I'm still getting into the oldies, so it's like.
Okay, so you'll be a general in like 2 more years.
Hopefully.
Okay, all right. And what's your favorite anime then?
Right now, my favorite series is One Piece.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
I mean, I feel like that's everyone's favorite at this point.
All-time goated?
So it's definitely my favorite.
Okay.
It's definitely my favorite.
All right. I understand that. I feel like when I first came to this, I've been coming to this convention probably like 7 years. I feel like there was nobody dressed as any One Piece characters, and now I feel like every fucking person you see here is a One Piece character.
Yeah, it's definitely a shout out COVID for that one, because a lot of people had time for One Piece at that point, because it was just it blew up like crazy.
It's like a phenomenon at this point. I feel like One Piece was definitely popular. It's one of the biggest mangas ever.
Yeah.
But I feel like before COVID even, it wasn't.
I'm walking here.
Really like a thing. Thanks for walking through the interview.
Shout out Homeboy for just destroying the whole video. Good luck, bro.
We'll edit that part out. But all right. Now that we were rudely interrupted, what is your hottest anime take?
Yo, I know my favorite series is One Piece. I know a lot of there's a One Piece fan right behind us or right over there, but I know a lot of One Piece fans aren't like this. It's my favorite series, but low key, like Vinland Saga might be a little better. Might be a little better than One Piece. I don't know.
Look, I respect that take. I don't think that's a hot take for me because I love shonen, but I feel like
the seinen be hitting, bro.
Yes, the seinen is a much better genre of anime. I feel like shonen is a lot more like widely watched and like easier to cater to like specific people.
Yeah.
I think anyone can watch a shonen and get into it. Seinen, it's a little harder. Like,
oh, for sure, for sure.
I feel like not every series may hit for everybody, but shonen is a little easier to get into. But Seinen is definitely my favorite, and Vinland Saga is definitely also one of my favorites.
Sir.
So I don't think that's necessarily a hot take.
It's not hot for like the big brain people like us.
I am the one, the way your son don't.
You ask a One Piece fan, they might start a riot. They really might.
You heard it here first. Big brain people here. Is there anything else you want to let all the adoring fans know today?
I mean, if everyone's at the con or whoever's watching at the con right now, have a good time. Do whatever you want to do. Get all the free stuff. Do everything. If they're asking for surveys, do it. Follow Instagram. Do it. You can unfollow them after if you don't want to follow them. But like, just get the free stuff. Have a good time. Meet new people. Just enjoy.
Get that free stuff. You heard?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. We are back with another interview here at Anime NYC. Let the adoring fans know who you are. Any social media or anything you want to drop?
I'm Quinn at QVVVYN.
Okay. And how long have you been coming to Anime NYC?
I think I've been coming as long as it's been a thing.
It's like 6-7 years, right?
Yeah.
So it's a long time. And how long have you been watching anime?
I was born in Japan, so pretty much my entire life.
Oh, wow. That's a cool fun fact. So what's your favorite anime then? So you've probably been watching it for a really long time.
Favorite anime?
You serious?
Hunter x Hunter is a fairly obvious choice.
Hunter x Hunter, okay. Yeah, the wonderful Hisoka costume here.
Thank you.
And my final question is, what is your hottest anime take?
Hisoka did nothing wrong.
Hey, Hisoka! You walk in front!
Okay, all right. It seems a little biased, but...
I have no idea what you mean.
Well, thank you for your time.
Of course.
We won't take any more of it. Let us know who we're here with today.
Yo, so it's the boy Slade Pops, a.k.a. Slade.tv, a.k.a. Slade Drillson on TikTok, a.k.a. Slade TV on YouTube. I gotta unify my handles. So.
Go and follow him on social media, all the socials. Go give the boy a follow, show some love. We're here today. We got a couple questions for him.
Hit me.
First question, since we already asked you who we're here with today. How long have you been coming to Anime NYC?
Anime NYC, I think I did my first one in 2019.
2019?
Yeah,
all right.
And I've been going to New York Comic Con a couple years before that.
What's your favorite thing about the cons?
Honestly, the free shit, promos, and I also like getting pop signed and sometimes trading cards signed, but I primarily love to vulture hunt for like promotional items because you never know what anything's worth down the line as well.
Get your free stuff. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
come to the cons for your
This bag is
shit.
filled with free shit. Actually, this bag was free.
You're goddamn right.
Really? Where? I didn't even get that bag.
This is 2 years ago.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
So, the other question I have for you. How long have you been watching anime?
So, I consider myself a serious anime watcher from maybe 2019 onwards. But, like most people, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin when I was a wee lad. But,
all right. So, you have some anime titles under your belt.
Yeah.
We
won 50 plus for sure.
Oh yeah, you wanna have watched. There's levels. When you've watched 100 plus, you're an anime general. When you've watched between 10 and 20, you're still a noob. But
you're a private.
So you're a couple. Well, you're 100 in.
150.
150. All right. So he's approaching the anime general status.
Yeah. I ranked up quick. I was solo leveling when I got into it. I was me and Potter actually went head to head One Piece for the One Piece watch title.
Yeah, we did.
We'll call it a tie.
Yeah,
for political purposes.
We'll call it a tie right now since we're doing this interview. We'll call it a tie.
Yeah.
But my question of the day now that I'm going to be asking everybody is: you've watched anime for a long time. You've been to the cons a long time. What is your hottest anime take?
Hunter x Hunter is dog shit.
You heard it here first, everybody. Hunter x Hunter is dog shit. That's actually an opinion that I agree with.
Nani?
I think it's entirely overrated.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think it's not a bad show. I'm not going to say that. I think he's being hyperbolic saying it's dog shit, but I would say that it's a 6 out of 10, which isn't good, isn't bad. It's just entirely average.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
What do you think makes it dog shit?
The fan base. I think the fan base doesn't help because they treat it like it's a masterpiece when it's not.
Nice.
I think the fact that it's not finished can't make an anime a 10 out of 10. Like, so many people are going around saying it's a 10 out of 10. An unfinished piece of work, and especially one as unfinished as Hunter, where it's still got a long way to go. The manga itself is chicken scratch, and you can't really, it's paragraphs and chicken scratch. I tried once too. I was like, yo, let me like know thy enemy. I was like, yo, let me read this. I literally could not read it. I think the characters are lackluster. Your main character uses a fishing pole as his choice of weapon, and he has a fake Vegeta haircut.
Damn!
Like, it's just, and he's a child who, like, he doesn't know if he wants to be Naruto or Goku. Like, it's just bad.
All the Hunter fans out there, make sure you comment on this video. Tell us how much you hate both of us, because I agree with everything that he said. I think the show is entirely average. I think it's very derivative of every like major shonen at the time.
I still love you.
You mentioned 10 out of 10 anime. What would you say is a 10 out of 10 anime?
Off the top of my head, the only anime I've ever given a 10 out of 10 is Gurren Lagann.
Okay. All right. So that's fully finished. So you didn't contradict yourself. It wasn't like you were going to say Berserk or One Piece
So
or something
I
like
have
that.
to go by. I have to follow my own rules. So I can't give One Piece is a 9.99999. It can never be a 10 because it's not done. And you never know. You know, they might botch the ending.
Yeah, they might fumble the bag.
I really hope not. Attack on Titan was almost there, and towards the last arc, it became like an 8.7.
Yeah, Attack on Titan definitely fumbled the bag.
Gurren Lagann, probably off the top of my head, the only anime I've given like a real 10.
All right, all right.
Berserk would be close to the 97 if it was, you know.
Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here with Slade. We had our interview for the day. And anything last words you want to say to the people out there?
Watch something better than Hunter x Hunter.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
We are back with another interview. We're here today with
Naya.
Naya, welcome. Do you have any social media or anything you wanna drop?
Not really right now.
Not really? Okay. So I just have a couple questions for you. My first question is, how long have you been coming to AnimeNYC?
This is actually my first year.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. How are you liking it so far?
It's amazing. I'm broke.
I can't eat! I'm broke!
What's your favorite thing so far?
Just seeing all the amazing cosplays, people like right behind me, the Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of great costumes here today.
Yeah.
My other question for you is, how long have you watched anime?
Oh my god. Like literally like my whole life.
Okay.
The earliest I can remember is probably me being like 6 watching Sailor Moon.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
So, a while.
Okay, so you're an anime OG at this point.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so since you've watched anime for a long time, you probably have some strong opinions about things. What's your hottest anime take?
I'm tired of the isekais. I'm sorry. I'm tired of them. They have like 11,000 like word titles and I can't do it anymore. They start with someone getting hit by a truck. They're overpowered. I'm over it.
I 100% agree with you. I've watched anime for like almost 30 years, and I think the isekai genre is just completely overdone, and I think it's time for something else.
Yep.
Is there any other hot takes you have for us today, or is that it?
We need to put more clothes on young-looking characters. But hopefully that's not a hot take.
No, that's definitely not a hot take. I agree with you.
But I think that's it.
You guessed it. Another interview. We're here today with
Med Mullah, aka Med the God.
You heard it, Med the God.
Or you just call me Med, and that's good too.
Whatever you want to call him.
Whatever you want to call me.
Is there any like socials or anything you want to drop?
Nah, I'm off the radar. So
off the radar. He's off the grid. He's off the grid. I respect that. I respect that.
All right, play off the grid.
We off the grid. This for my kid. For when my.
All right, so we're asking everybody at the con a couple questions today. My first question for you is, how long have you been coming to the con?
I've been coming since 2021.
2021?
That was the first year, yeah.
Okay.
A couple years now.
And how long have you watched anime?
I started like really watching it around like COVID time.
COVID? So you didn't really watch it before?
Nah, like just when I was a kid, I watched like Naruto, so basic stuff.
Yeah, like the stuff that like everybody watched when they were younger.
But like seriously, like COVID.
Where you were like series after series after series was COVID.
COVID, yeah.
Okay.
COVID was like series after series banging that out.
What? Yeah, I think a lot of people got into anime around that time.
Yeah.
Because I remember coming to the conventions before.
Yeah, it wasn't the same, right?
It wasn't. You actually had space to walk around, and this shit, I feel like you're constantly in like a shuffle, walking with everybody. So it definitely, COVID definitely sparked like a huge anime resurgence.
Yeah.
My other question is, what is your favorite anime? So you watched anime since you were a kid. You took a break, and then you jump back on around 2020 COVID time. What's your favorite anime of all time?
Favorite? Damn. Yeah. That's the big one. I have the big one.
You can give a couple if you want.
All right. So for me, it's definitely Naruto up there.
Stop it. Get some help.
If I wanted to give like my take as a kid, it would be Naruto. Just nostalgia.
Okay,
like,
so your Naruto is your favorite.
Naruto.
All time.
I would say that like pure nostalgia. Just when I was a kid, I loved it. I loved it now.
Okay.
I loved watching it recently. Like either that or Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, all right. So that gets me to my final question. What is your hottest anime take? Your unpopular opinion. Someone may say One Piece is the greatest anime of all time. You're like, actually, no, One Piece sucks. I think One Piece is dog shit.
I wouldn't say it's either or for me. I would just say like I think it's overrated a bit.
So you think One Piece? That's your hot take. One Piece is overrated.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's shit. I just think like it's really good. But some people will say it's the greatest, which is fine. It's opinion, but
so
for me.
No, yeah, but this is all everybody's opinions. Don't attack anybody. Well, it's YouTube. It's
RKO'd as soon as I
they're gonna destroy you in the comments.
Are you kidding me? Oh, did he do it? Did he get it?
But what is your reasoning behind it being like?
It's just that like it's a little slow in the beginning. There's a couple arcs like to really like get to the meat and potatoes of the series. Like until around like Water 7 is really where it starts to pick up. But you got a couple slow arcs, 3-4 slow arcs. It's really hard to get into.
I agree with that take as somebody I watched One Piece when I was younger, and I didn't watch it for a long ass time. Then I picked it back up during COVID time when a lot of people did. And I feel like after the first like 2 or 3 arcs, up until like Skypiea, I was like, man, this shit is rough.
Yeah.
This is fucking rough. Then you got to Water 7, and it was like, holy shit,
really
this is fucking different.
Yeah.
So I definitely respect that. And I don't think we'll debunk that one as not a hot take. One Piece is a great anime.
A mild take from me,
It's a great anime, but it's definitely hard to get into.
Yes.
And is there any other crazy things you want to leave us with since yours wasn't too much of a hot take, in my opinion at least?
No, it's just a mild take, but that's all I would say is like it's just a good show.
All right, I respect that.
Yeah.
Any last words for the enduring fans? Any drops you want to give? Like social? Well, you're off the grid. I forgot.
I'm off the grid.
You're off the
I can't
grid.
let the government know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's it. We'll end the interview right there. Thank you, brother.
I got you, bro.
We're back with another interview. Who am I here with today?
I'm Zoe, also known as JelloCat_cause on Instagram.
Go and drop her a follow. I just have a couple questions for you today. My first question is, how long have you been coming to AnimeNYC?
This is my second time here, so 1 year, I guess.
Okay, and what's your favorite thing about the con?
I love how many cosplayers there are here. That's my favorite part of conventions, is just seeing all the other cosplayers, so that's really fun here.
Yeah, there's a lot of great cosplay this year. I've been coming for the past 7 years, and this year it seems like everybody's dressed up, which is always good to see. My second question is, how long have you watched anime?
I started watching it kind of late. I started watching probably in the middle to end of high school.
Okay, so how many years would you say?
How many years is that? Like 6 or 7 years.
Okay, so that's a pretty good amount of time.
I guess that's, now that I say it, it's a lot of time.
Yeah, that's a pretty long time. So this leads into my next question. So you have a lot of anime under your belt, I assume.
Yes.
So my final question is, what is your hottest anime take?
My hottest take that I could think of right now is that Mirai Nikki is actually good.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, okay. All right.
It's actually good.
And is there any you care to extrapolate on that idea at all?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people think it's lame or like
No! God, please, no! No!
weird, which it is weird, but I think the story and the plot is actually well written and interesting.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time today, and enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you. You too.
We're here with another interview. Who are we here with today?
Rashawn.
Rashawn. Welcome. How long have you been coming to Anime NYC?
So this is also my first year.
Oh, also your first year? Okay. What's your favorite thing about the con so far?
I just love everybody just kind of like being like comfortable with the costumes, you know? I love it. Just like seeing some cool stuff. Like everybody's kind of like decked out.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
Great. And how long have you watched anime?
Wow. Probably since I was like 4. My older brother and my older cousin got me into it. Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, late nights on Toonami.
Yeah, boy.
Classics. A lot of people grew up on late nights at Toonami. What's your favorite anime ever?
I would say Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I agree with you. That's a great take. Who's the best character?
I gotta go with Hiei.
I don't know where you've been all this time, but it seems you've improved your skills a little.
Hiei?
Yeah.
I agree with that. He was always my favorite as a kid as well. Now, so since you've watched anime for a long time, I do have a question for you. What is your hottest anime take?
Hottest anime take. It's a good one, actually. Hottest take, I would feel like some of the old school classic like 90s animation edges out some of the newer stuff.
おや、気づきましたか。陸殿も好き者にござるな。
That's I don't know.
I don't feel like that's a hot take. No? I definitely agree with you. I feel like some of the new animation is too like CGI. There's too much like over dramatization of things. I definitely appreciate the older like 90s, early 2000s animation style where everything was hand drawn, every single panel and frame. There's just an aesthetic that's like lost today. Yeah. I definitely agree with your take. Is there anything else? Any other crazy takes?
No,
it could
not
be
really.
The wildest thing. Like
no, I mean I'm glad that's not really like a hot take, you know.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to leave the adoring fans with today?
Anime NYC is a great time. If you haven't gone, I would suggest pulling up to it. Definitely a great time.
Do it! Just do it!
Anime NYC. We'll see you here next year. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.